Hey everybody, this is Kerry with 401k Dexter's. Just about to hit my country road headed south towards our home. Thought I'd jump on here and give you guys an update of where we're at in retirement. Tomorrow is the official day that I hand in my retirement letter of resignation. Couldn't decide whether to call it a retirement letter or a letter of resignation, so I just kind of combined the two. I am quitting, but it's because I'm retiring. So I read an article the other day about a tendency for people to what they're calling loud quit with the influences of social media, and everybody's brave on the internet. It seems like a lot of people are getting on social media and essentially saying, take this job and shove it. But the article was written from the standpoint of, you need to maintain that professionalism and respect for your employer and not burn bridges, because you never know what can happen. So I did the dignified thing and wrote up a professional letter and thanked him for the opportunities that I've been given over my 25-year career. Called out a few folks that I've worked with and thanked them. And then, following Joe Coombs' advice on YouTube, mentioned a couple things that we were planning to retire to our homestead, to gardening, to raising livestock, to more reading and writing and woodworking, hobbies that are going to fill our time. So tomorrow when I go into the office, I'm going to email my boss, and I've officially signed a copy, hard copy. I will hand that to him, and then we can discuss how involved he wants me to be in finding a replacement. Last week we had a business trip down to Austin, to the Apple headquarters, for a government users workshop. Real interesting workshop. Got to see how people are implementing Macintosh products into their workflow, different products that they've created. So we came back with some good ideas, and it really helps light the fire for where your products can go, where what you're doing now, influenced by what others are also doing, can enhance your products for users' benefits. So it was all good stuff. Linda went down with me. We kenneled the dogs, took the horses down to the property, made sure they had plenty of water and grass. Linda and I ate off of my per diem, so didn't have any out-of-pocket expenses for food. The company picked up the bill for the hotel. Linda sat at the hotel pool while I was at the conference for a couple of days. She didn't want to get too burned. As she said, she just wanted to get that base layer for our cruise coming up in September. So tomorrow will be 66 days from my last day, that being September 29th. So Steve, over at Steve Retirement's Corner, is going to ring that bell for me. I guess it'd be the Tuesday after. So I'm looking forward to that, Steve. But of those 66 days, we've got my PTO for the cruise, and I've taken a couple of Mondays off, wrapped around my every other Fridays off, to extend a couple of 4-day weekends in August. But I added up on the calendar, and of those 66 days, I've only got to work 34. So I'm going to switch into a mode in these next 34 working days of what can I do to wrap up loose ends, document as well as I can any of the processes that are required for someone to come in and replace me, what they'll need to do. I want to leave a neat job. I want to leave a position that someone can step into and come up to speed quicker than I did, and be familiar with the tools quicker than I did. So I still want to go out, riding high and pushing myself. I don't want to get into a coast mode. I don't think that's fair to anybody involved. Plus, I think it would just make my days drag on and on. So I'm gonna, downshift, gather myself, get things in order, and then push through these next 34 days. So looking forward to it. Really excited. Linda and I are, planning things on the calendar, getting things in order for when we do pull the plug, making sure that insurance is aligned, that we've got a withdrawal strategy, the bank account's lined up to where money's going. So getting our ducks in a row. Thought I'd share with you. Tomorrow's the day that everybody gets to find out. And after that, it's work till September 29th and get done. Retirement, here we come. Y'all have a good one. 401k Dexters, out.